Hi everybody. Yes, it's actually V. So what am I doing in this wild and crazy wig? Well, stay tuned and you'll find out. This is Girl Mono, sent to me by Franny's Hair. It's actually one that Franny had reviewed when she rolled out some Ellen Villa. And we decided we would stick me in a long wig and see how did this 73-year-old face deal with hair down to here. And I have to say, it's a little scary. My husband, who is very supportive of everything that I do, sometimes so much that I'll say to him, just get real, okay? But anyway, when he came home, these had arrived, and I said, "And what do you think?" And he went, "Oh no." He's never said this in 13 years of my wig wearing, that he did not like something on me at all. He said, "You're really gonna put that on video?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Oh no, you can't do that. That's really bad on you." So here I am. It's on me. It's a very, very beautiful wig. It's just probably not beautiful on me. The color, the length, maybe. I've always been a short-haired girl. I had not ever had my hair cut in my life until I was 8 years old. It was to my bottom of my butt. And my mother got it all cut off, and it looked heinous because she took her to her stylist who just crucified my hair. My dad was really angry at her. And so I just have always worn short hair. Even when I was in high school, my hair was never longer than about right here. Most of the time I was more into grew up in the 60s, graduated from high school in 1968. So, the mod London invasion had happened to us. And so I had kind of a bowl type haircut. And it was quite short on the sides. And my hair was always really super dark. So longer hair has kind of always eluded me because I'm kind of afraid of it. So I decided I might as well just get used to it, show it to you guys. I don't think it has the same effect on me that it had on the beautiful Coco when Franny sent her a Brooklyn, which she looked incredible on that dark colored Brooklyn with that long hair. I don't think I can make that transition very well to long hair, even if this was in a different color. Now, this Girl Mono, I had asked Franny about it. It's a stunning wig, don't get me wrong. Look at the color. I mean, this is I'm having a brain fog on the color. Should have wrote this down. It is light Bernstein rooted. Thank you. Okay, and it's got these beautiful highlights up here. Look at the lace front. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really not my color, I guess. However, I tried to compensate for it by, having a little deeper foundational makeup on and changing my glasses to be some readers that are a little more in the leopard family or browns. There's a little bit of pink in them, but anyway, sometimes you can get I want to talk about a couple things on this wig. Girl Mono's been reviewed a million times, I think, because it's a very, very lovely wig, and it's a wig that women truly love who wear curly wigs. Sometimes when you get a Girl Mono, and I saw this in a video, I'm not gonna take credit for it. I saw it in a video by Denise Sheets because she loves Girl Mono. She has it in several of them, and she has it in a lot of colors. That sometimes she'll get one that is not what you expect to get from Girl Mono, which is much more of a curl than this more relaxed look that I have. And it was very relaxed looking for Girl Mono to me when Franny reviewed it. So I asked her if she had combed through it before she put it on. And she said, no, it just came like that. So that's kind of like probably not as curly as a lot of people who love Girl Mono would want. I liked the relaxed curl on Franny. I thought it looked really good because this is actually a fairly voluminous unit. So I'm going to do a tutorial on this, and Denise covered this also. So I'm just going to try it and see if what she suggested to do, if you get a Girl Mono that is not as curly as you like it, to restore the curl in. So I'm going to do a bit of an experiment using her suggestions to try to see if we can get Girl Mono to be that kind of curl pattern that it was, because this is more sedate. And I can even comb through her very carefully, or like this with the comb on the edge, and tame her down even a little more, because some of you might have gotten Girl Mono and you combed through her when you got her home and you found, oh no, I don't have the curls I had before. I've ruined my wig. Well, according to what I've read or seen, you probably haven't ruined it. So the curl pattern just may not be quite the same, or it may be in there, and when you combed through it, you kind of took it away. So we're going to attempt to make Girl Mono back to that really curly state that Girl Mono is known for. So bear with me in the way it looks on me. Well, I want to show you a couple things about her when I turn her upside down. I think it's very interesting. It'll actually show you the real curl pattern, I think. Get kind of done multiple wigs today, so we'll see. So if I take her and I turn her upside down and I shake her, look at the curls. Look at the curl pattern. That is more like Girl Mono. It's gorgeous. But when you flip it back over, because it doesn't have the same curl pattern, because look at the front. The front is not the same either. So even if I get it upside down, you can see that the front is kind of smoother, or more like barrel curls, than this is totally upside down. So we want to enhance this and see if we can bring the wig back to that look when it's turned back over. And so I'm going to attempt to use a product that Denise mentioned. I'm going to spray her all down with water first, and then I am going to put Aussie Miracle Curls Curl Refresher in her. This is made for regular hair, but she swears it absolutely is a great product and it works perfect on these Girl Monos. So I'm going to spray her down with water all over. Oops, the tag is coming through. Hang on. And it'll just be a matter of going through her like this and just really spraying her down. I'll probably be soaking wet when I'm done here. I want to get it good and wet. Could I just wash her and do that? Of course. Okay, I could wash her, flip her upside down, shake her out really good, and then put this Aussie curl stuff in it. Yes. All right, now I'm going to make some of these go back here from the front also. Oh, I wasn't holding the front. Sorry about that, guys. because I was doing it from her upside down. So I'm gonna keep her upside down and do this till she's really good and wet all over. Then I'm going to spray the Aussie Curl Revitalizer, or Curl Refresher it's called. It has, with coconut oil and jojoba oil, maximum hold is 3, silicone free. This is a silicone free spray. So, it says looking to hold your curls while taming the frizz. We've got you covered. Our Curl Refresher, infused with coconut and jojoba, J-O-J-O-B-A oil, holds your curls in place so you can have the definition and bounce your curls crave. So let's just spray her down with this on top of the water. My finger's getting tired of spraying, guys. I want a bigger sprayer like my mister was. So I'm gonna work it through. I think I'm gonna spray some more. But my hand's wet and it wants to slip on the bottle. I'm gonna get up under there. All right, try to move it through the hair. Do some scrunching up of her. And I'm going to take her in and shake her out really good in my shower. Okay, so that I don't get water and curl enhancer everywhere in my little studio space here. And then I'm going to hang her up to dry, and we're going to see after she's dry. I'll pick the video up from there and we'll see what did we get. Does she have more curl, this separated great curl that was back here, or is she still more relaxed? But we're going to give it a shot. So I'll continue this video after Girl Mono has dried. And then I will be adding some stills of her out in the daylight so you can see the real color of light Bernstein Rooted, even though you'll have to look at me in it. And we'll just see. You know, Denise is very knowledgeable, so I expect that this might really help her to give her more that piecey look rather than the rolling kind of wave look that she had. But it might have gotten a different curl pattern just baked in it. So sometimes if you've got multiples of a wig because you love the style so much, they come in and they're a little bit different. And you just have to figure out that day you styled your hair a little differently. Like that day, maybe your Girl Mono, you styled it not quite so curly, just for a different look, and embrace it. Just like sometimes the same wig will have a little different place that it wants to part in the parting space. And you can just kind of try to fix that with some heat or some steam, or you can maybe just go with it and figure, this is just the same wig, I just parted it a little different today. So you can kind of embrace some of their individuality, because there can be up to a 20% variance in the color, the curl pattern, cap sizes, etc. within one particular wig style. That's part of the industry. It's kind of like our generic drugs, which is not a cool part of the industry. So anyway, I'm going to take her now, I'm going to turn the video off, and then I will pick up after she is dry tomorrow, and I'll piece these together. and we'll see what happens. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Hi, everyone. This is V with Art of Wigs, and I'm back again with what I did to Girl Mono yesterday when I sprayed her down and then sprayed in the Aussie Curl Revitalizer that was recommended by Denise Sheets. You'll remember that she was kind of more wavy and came about down to here. Now this is her upside down. When I turn her over, she's definitely more curly. Take a look at that. Now, I'm going to try putting her on, even though she's really not my color or a good style on me, as far as everyone in my circle is concerned, meaning mainly, excuse me, I can't talk today, mainly my family and people who've known me forever with short hair. So anyway, let's get on with that. Okay, here we are. So I'm back. Today, the wig I'm wearing is Ryan by Estetica. It had a 10-inch side and I trimmed it. I own 3 Ryans. This one is in color 1488 RT8. But I'm going to remove that because we're going to talk about what I did to the Girl Mono wig that was just kind of very wavy but wasn't as curly. So I am going to remove this and put her on, and we'll see if the really great curl pattern that she looks like she has retains itself once I actually put it on and flip it from upside down back over. Okay. Popped my glasses right off when I took that off. Okay. Here we are. I don't know if I want to shake her or not. Maybe just a little. I don't think I want to go crazy with her though. Because I don't know whether this process is worked or not. We'll see. It looks like it has before I put her on. So maybe I would take these off first. Get up there at my hairline. I'm going to find the part. I may have to look a little closer in a little mirror here to find that for sure. It's got a lot of hair. There is a mono part. I want to make sure I'm in that. Let me get my glasses on. It's kind of hard to find because it's so thick. This is a lot of hair. At least for someone like me who's not used to a lot of hair. I think I'm close to the parting. You know, I can feel a seam, so I might not be up here high enough. We'll kind of go with that. So, I think I have some glare in my glasses. I'm sorry about that. So, this is her after I sprayed her all down with water and put in, let me get this product in my hand. Put this product, the Aussie Miracle Curls Curl Refresher. That is what Denise Sheets recommended because she has a lot of Girl Monos. And sometimes she gets them in there not as curly as what she really likes. So basically, I haven't done anything to her. If I comb through her again, I'm sure she's going to relax. I probably could finger style her a bit. So maybe we want to try doing that. Not sure my light is not high enough. Hold on. I want to adjust it just a little bit. That's a little bit better. Okay, so you can just kind of run your fingers into her a little bit. I wouldn't use a comb on her if you want it to stay curlier. But I think you can see that she's definitely more separated, ringlet style, than she was before. The front, it didn't change a lot. But that really doesn't have curl in it, if you can see. It's more of just an over wave. So if it wasn't baked in to begin with, there's no way you're going to get that unless you have a heat-friendly wig. And Girl Mono is not a heat-friendly wig. I actually think, I've never tried this, but I think I've read about it, that you can actually dampen and use a little bit of, I want to say, like a John Renault spray gel. They make that. And curl it around your finger and then clip it. You may have it stay overnight. Like if you wanted it to go back, curl it back in small pieces like this. So curl it around your finger or like around one of those foam rollers that you can buy at like even Walmart. And then clip it there with like one of these kind of clips into the curl so it stays in the curl. And just let it stay overnight. Make sure you get the end in. This doesn't exactly have the end in. If you had a roller, it would work better. And then when you pull it out, it should be kind of curled a little bit. So I have pictures of her from the back outside, but not on my head. And I'll try to turn a little bit. I had to change my chair out because I realized in the video that it was doing a lot of loud squeaking. And it's a brand new chair. And it's not something I can oil. It's actually the fabric moving on the framework. So I apologize for that being in the first video. So I'm just on a straight chair. And I'm hoping you're able to look at the back here, because I can't tell from where I'm moving, whether I'm in camera range or not. So here's the other side. We'll give it another shot on the back. So it would be my opinion that Denise is absolutely correct. This product works marvelously. It's actually a product for regular human hair, but she uses it all the time and revitalizes and puts these curls back into Girl Mono. So there you go. It's a beautiful wig and it looks fabulous on the right person. So thanks for joining me today. You take care and have a blessed day. Bye. Well, these are shots of it outside after it was dry. It's not crunchy, it's not crispy, it's soft and lovely. And the color is really showing true, all the beautiful colors, because the sun is shining on it. And then we come into some photos where I put it on and the sun went underneath a cloud. So it looks a little darkened down, but we know we're going to have indoor light on our wigs, we're going to have outdoor light, we're going to have clouds, we're going to have sun. So it's just a beautiful color. I want to thank Franny'sHair.com for sending me Girl Mono in light Bernstein rooted. And I really do hope that you will give her a try. Thank you and have a blessed day.